Now to a former Buckeye who is making a major impact here in Central Ohio. Roy Hall Jr. is hosting his 5th annual leadership conference.
And the theme this year hits close to home for the current Buckeyes. Adam King is here with more. Hi, Adam.
Hi. Yeah, Roy Hall Jr., he wrote a book, and it's aptly named Fight Through It. And that word fight so important to Buckeye football all the time. So much so that the foreword from the book is actually written by head coach Ryan Day. Today, you can see right here in bold, it says, "Pressure is coming, prepare for it." That's Ryan's message, and he helped share that on stage at the conference, speaking to more than 300 guests alongside Clark Kellogg, Troy Smith. The conference with the theme, Beauty of Becoming Resilient Enough to Never Give Up. They went through leadership discussions, heard stories from so many, a cause that's become so important to Ryan Day, sharing that message of fight so much bigger than football.
Fighting to be the best version of ourselves, which sounds a little cliche and I guess corny sometimes, but it's true. And it is not easy. Life's a fight, and that's what we're doing, at Ohio State, and looking to set the example and for our players to recognize like that's what they're trying to do, to win every game. And that is literally a fight every day. And for our guys who just first get into the program, they have to learn it. By the time they leave, hopefully they believe in it in a big way, and that's become who they are.
Listening to Ryan speak about how fight is ingrained in the culture at Ohio State is always amazing. We did ask him about the football team and how summer workouts are playing out. You can hear about that coming up at 6 o'clock in sports. But I think it's so cool. He did the dad event on Monday. He did this today.
That's right.
During the season, he doesn't have any free time, but he makes sure to make it a priority during the year that he's off during the summer to give back to the community and spend time. He's always a very good speaker. Turns out the head coach at Ohio State, pretty good at sharing some amazing
Well, these
stories.
are no small events either.
No,
what you're talking
100%.
about, important for many different generations and groups of people. Right?
And Stacia, you spoke at the leadership conference a few years ago.
I did 2 years ago. I was part of one of Roy's conferences. He puts together just an incredible program where I feel like everybody who is part of it, you take away something. And I was honored to be included. And I think he really is good at getting people gathered together to learn and be inspired. I think that's what Roy Hall does really well, and I think that's why his connection with the Buckeyes is still so strong, because that's what he does everywhere he goes.
It's so much bigger than football with Roy Hall. Obviously, he was a great receiver, used to be on wall-to-wall sports, but now everything. And he's a wide receiver coach at Gahanna, and he helps instill stuff there with so many young athletes. So it's very important to him, a great cause. This book, Fight Through It, it's got a lot of pages here.
I'm so excited about this. So I was just telling you, I ordered mine.
Yeah, you got the hardback because you're classy, all right? I got the paperback.
It's on its way. I'm really excited. But, I mean, getting to chat with him and have this conference as the book is coming out, that's just really
I found this page that describes Jeff right there. It says, "Life's not about you."
Oh, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Are there pictures in that?
Is that you're more up to speed? That's right. That's right. I'm going to pretend to read it, I can promise you.
Right.
Oh, thank
no,
you,
but he's
Adam.
like a preacher.
He is. It's
when
amazing.
you hear him
All the
talk,
events that he does.
he just sucks you in. It's good stuff.
Truly
you
amazing.
walk away inspired for sure.
Sad.